Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
good. You? I
I'm good.
love how I just joined this live, and then there's like cars for some reason making loud. Yeah,
It's
perfect timing, isn't it?
all good. How you
Yeah,
been?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Keeping busy.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, and just singing a lot, acting a lot. So it's been fun. Yeah,
cool. You want to hear something crazy? So the last time we spoke
yeah.
was, I think it was end of March or beginning of April. I think it was end of March.
Mm.
And just to tell you, that was the second time I went live. This is the
Wow.
22nd.
Oh
And
wow.
let me just, so it has been a huge success. I
Right.
spoke to so many people. It's been wonderful. Yeah, and oh my God, the first time I did this thing, the first, second, third time I did this thing, I was paranoid. I was like, I've
Mm.
never done these life things before. I'm talking to these people, some people who I've never met before, you know? And now it's just like
Yeah.
this success. People were reaching out to me. I've been like, wow, wow.
Wow,
So
that's amazing.
yeah,
Good
so
for you. Really
it's
awesome.
been good. It's been awesome. And since then, I graduated. I'm looking for work now, and I'm working part time this summer. I was like, yeah.
Nice, nice.
So
Oh,
yeah.
I should have brought champagne. That's so amazing. That's so great.
Well, cheers.
Cheers, cheers,
And I
cheers.
do have a friend with me today.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Pooh.
Oh,
This is my
God.
sister's um you know
Yeah.
so for those of you who don't know, this is our mascot. So I decided to bring my little mascot to say hi today. So this is Mr. Pooh.
That's hilarious. That's
So we have a
hilarious.
friend to celebrate with.
That's for people who don't know, we have this inside joke, me and Anita, where that was kind of an emoji that we used for some reason for like 3 years.
I don't remember how it started.
Why? I don't know, but it's hilarious.
It is, right?
Yeah,
And so now it's our mascot, and we have him here with us today.
yeah,
So, yeah. So, let's get started.
yeah,
I want to ask you first. So
yeah.
basically, I was going to ask you how you've been keeping busy throughout the quarantine since we last spoke. You were saying
Mhm.
you did there's a lot of acting and singing going on. So you want to just tell us a bit about what's been going on or what's coming or?
Sure. Well, tomorrow I am starting acting program, which is going to be very busy for the next 8 weeks. I'll be studying from 9 to 6:30 every day. Uh, so yeah, it's going to be interesting, but it's fun and I love it, and I'm really liking this acting thing, which is I didn't do it when I was on La Voix. I didn't act much, but
Yeah.
what happens? Sorry, did I leave? Oh, hi, I'm
No,
back.
we're good. It
Okay.
just stopped for a second, but we're here. So we're here.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, basically, it's great, but it's not it's a whole art and a craft, and you have to practice and you have to grow and you have to train. So I don't have as much experience with that as I do with singing. I mean, obviously, I started singing when I was 6. uh,
Yeah.
so with acting, I'm kind of really developing myself as an actor too, and I think it's important. I think they're all connected, the arts, in many
Yeah.
ways.
So is your
So
acting like singing and acting? Is it like musical or is it just acting?
this
What's
program I'm doing is straight acting. It's not musical,
okay?
but I have like I'd be interested in doing musical acting. And I have been doing that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, um, and I think a lot of my favorite singers, like Sinatra, and they were actors. They
Yeah.
Sinatra was in many films, and Elvis too was in many films.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were on Broadway. They did the whole thing. So that's the goal for me too. I just want to perform.
Like your musical inspirations, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think now, because performances sadly are closed, because theaters are closed, I think it's an important time for me to really work on my craft,
Hmm.
uh, and so that when the time comes when theaters do reopen,
You'll be
uh,
ready, right?
I'll be ready, and
Yeah.
I'll put on some great shows.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you will. I mean,
yeah.
I've seen you, and I know.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm not gonna jinx it.
No. I've seen you singing. I haven't seen any of your acting yet, but I'm sure it's just as good as your singing is because your singing was fantastic the last time I was there. So
Thanks. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Mm.
So I know last time we spoke, we were talking about live streams and upcoming shows and all that. Have you been doing any live streams? Do you have any actual shows that are
Mm.
supposed to be coming up or any plans
I'm
for that?
working. I've been. Yeah. I mean, I did one show with the Jewish General Hospital because I was supposed to have a show with them, and they still put on a virtual event as a fundraising event, and I sang a song for them, and I'm in their show, so that was fun. I worked on that. I put some of that on hold because I moved to a new house, so it was busy like with the moving and stuff, helping my family and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm starting the intensive, but definitely will be making videos, and I have been like starting to record some stuff. So you know, it's coming,
Cool.
it's coming. But I'm taking my time, patience.
I don't feel to say anything or not, but the song from La Voix, is it still in recording process or is there something happening with that?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
song, man, made me cry. Oh my God.
Such an amazing song, man.
Yeah.
Pierre wrote a great song for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sophisticated, very sophisticated song. So I'm so happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've heard his version of it too. Wow.
Yeah, he's quite
Wow.
something. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if any of our viewers knew about that or knew about La Voix. You want to talk about it at all?
Yeah. So I in 2017 I did The Voice here in Canada, La Voix, and yeah, it was fun. And I finished in third place, and you know, just it was a blast, a great learning experience, and meeting so many wonderful artists, and being in Pierre Lapointe's team. Oh God, that was just amazing. And it really introduced me to so many new people in the industry, and new friends, new connections, new everything. So yeah, as long
Yeah.
as I'm performing, I'm happy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the song, anything like, what were your thoughts about that song when he wrote it for you?
Yeah. So actually, when he wrote it for me, they and then they played it for me, which was televised. Uh, it was so. Uh, when I heard it, I was like, oh my God, this is gorgeous, and I really got the sense that he was writing it for like the future David. In a way, like not I don't know that it's a song lyrically that also like requires experience, but I think it's a gorgeous song, and I'm working on it, and I can't wait to sing it now 3 years later.
Right?
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does. I feel like it's been 4 years.
I know.
Or three. No, it's been three, right?
Yeah, it's been 3.
Yeah.
That was like I said, like I told you last time. It's been the only year that I actually watched the show, and I'm just like looking at the years flying by and looking at like all my favorite people that were on that show, and my God, it's been 3 years already since I discovered these people, and what a crazy time it's been since then for all of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Hi, that's Leia. I just want to say hi. Hi.
hi.
Just a close
So are
friend.
you down for 2 songs
Yeah.
tonight?
Sure. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
So we can do one now.
Sorry.
We can do one now,
Yeah.
and then we can chat a bit more.
Sure. Let's do
Cool.
it. Great. I'm looking at my tracks. I love deciding last minute what I'm going to sing. This is great.
Do it.
I'll sing this song. It's not. It's a fun song. You know what? I'll do it. It's not as no, not would say, but it's called I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. Fun song. All right, here I go. Let me know if it's working. Technology. Oh, haha.
Ah,
It's working.
it is working.
Is it? Technology, man.
2020.
Ah. This is John Gilbert playing the piano. I've regrets have been many, but now my Roman days have gone. Too many irons in the fire is worse than not having any. I've had my share, and from now on, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you. I'm giving all my love to one baby. Lord help me if my baby don't come through. I've got a great big amount saved up in my love account, honey, and I've decided love divided in two won't do. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you. I've got a great big amount saved up in my love account, honey, and I've decided love divided in two won't do. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got, although I know it's not a lot. I'm betting everything I've got on you.
Woo!
Thanks.
Oh my god, I see, just as you're singing, you're just there and just like, you're acting while you're singing. Like, you just know this guy's an actor, you know?
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I think I saw Mariam sign on.
Hey!
I was trying to message her all day, no answer, but she still saw it, I guess. So, hi, girl. I don't know if Justina's with you, but if she is, hi.
It's been such a long time. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
That was wonderful.
Thank you. That's John Gilbert on the
That's
channel.
really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Thanks. Yeah.
So yeah, I also want to ask you,
Yeah.
so apart from the musical and the acting stuff, hi Mariam!
Hi.
Yeah, apart from like all your music and your acting and all that, and since we last spoke about the quarantine and all that, what have you been up to? Like, what's been keeping you busy throughout this time?
Yeah. Lots of reading, lots of watching movies, lots of it's great to have some downtime and just
Yeah,
some time to. I'm with my family, so it's just and I moved to a new place and my grandparents are now living upstairs, so I'm with my grandparents
cool.
too. So it's like
Nice.
it's great. It's just been a lot of family time and
That's good.
yeah, family
Yeah,
first.
I live with my parents too, my sister, so we're good. It's nice to be around people. I feel for those people
Yeah,
who are living alone, you know? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it's
But,
yeah,
sorry?
it's a tough time. It's a tough time for
Yeah, it
me.
is. It is. I
Yeah,
really hope it's getting
yeah.
better. So hopefully it'll just keep getting into the right direction, but we'll see. But actually, as we all know, we are more free and open to like see people now, right? Like, we're not
It's
super
true.
quarantined and stuck at home.
Yeah,
So we're kind of,
true.
a bit of get-togethers. I've been having a couple of friends over, family friends, my grandparents a few times. So it's been nice to,
Nice.
see people. I'm just curious, how's that? Like, have you seen more people recently, or gone out at all, or?
Yeah, I've gone out a little. Not much, I'm not gonna lie. But I went back with my coach, who's been teaching me for like more than 10 years now, who is also a pianist, John, and I've been to his place now, taking some lessons gradually again. So that's been fun to see him.
Nice.
I mean, and it's crazy because I was thinking about this because since I was 10, I've taken a lesson every Saturday with him since I
Oh
was
my
10.
God.
So I'm 21 now. So that's like
Yeah,
11 years. And this was like
11 years.
probably the longest break I've gone with this pandemic without seeing him, which is
Hmm.
crazy. to think about it. So so yeah, it's been nice to go back there, and it made me
Yeah.
appreciate it so much, even more than I already did. I lost myself. Oh,
Ooh, we're back. We're back.
can I leave for 1 second? I get my charger. I just realized. I need to
All
plug it
right.
in. I'll be right back. I'll bring you
All right. So
with
if
me.
anybody has
Keep
any
talking.
questions, they can type in their questions while
Yeah.
David goes to get his charger.
Hi,
um,
everyone. This is my charger.
do you have a stage presence to match your music? So we have someone who asks if you have a stage presence to match your music.
A stage presence. I'm not. I guess like I'm not sure I understand the. So, yeah. I mean, I do. I love to perform on stage, and I love being present. So does that, I guess. And as far as if you're asking about like songs and stuff that I've released, I oh, a musical act. Okay, I see. Yeah, I do. I do have a musical act, and I have a band and stuff like that, and we perform regularly. But of course now with the pandemic, not as much. Yeah.
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 You know, like I actually, as I mentioned, I just recently graduated, right? And we were supposed to have our like a graduation, then it became an online graduation, then even that got canceled. I don't know what the world has come to, but they cancel online graduations too now. Um,
Yeah.
so my parents had planned like a drive-by graduation thing, so people were gonna come, honk, and then keep going, you know. But it was in that nick of time where they changed the rule to you're allowed to have 10 people for outdoor activities. So we had kind
Hmm.
of planned it where people came in bits and groups, and we had like different time slots, and people actually came to celebrate with us. It was on our front lawn, and so that was kind of like a nice thing that we did, you know.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's been strange. I mean, canceling an online graduation, like seriously, the world has come to an end, I think.
Right. Yeah.
But I
Uh,
think it's been nice to at least see faces, you know.
it has, and I find online has been fun in a way. I mean, obviously it's not the same as seeing people in person, but
Yeah,
it's it's better than nothing. And yeah,
it's
so yeah,
thank God for technology because we still have this online thing we can do, and you know,
exactly, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's been helping. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just like I need to go to a concert, you know.
yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait to perform again. Oh,
I know.
I think and to see shows again too. I totally relate to that. I think everyone's feeling that way.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't relate to the performing part, but
yeah.
hi, I can't relate
Hi.
to the performing part because I'm not really a performer and I can't perform for life, which I used to be part of my school shows, but
Yeah,
you know, but I just miss that going out to shows and just dancing and
yeah,
partying and having a drink and seeing my friends who sing. And, oh, it's just. I was actually
yeah.
supposed to see Lady Gaga in Toronto next month, and whoop, are we here? We are frozen. We are back.
Sorry, I got lost there. Sorry about that.
It's okay. No, no, no. This as we were saying, there's so many like people using the internet now. So these days we're all stuck at home. It makes sense. It's all good. Yeah. So I
Cool.
was supposed to see Lady Gaga in Toronto, and she hadn't canceled. She hadn't canceled, and I was like, I don't want to miss it because I wouldn't be able to get there by train and everything, you know. And then like last week I got the announcement it's like it's canceled, and I'm not canceled, but postponed. So I'm like, yes, I have to wait a year now, but I don't care. I'm not gonna miss it, you know.
Hmm.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's really hard. It's really hard. Yeah, Simon, we're going to see Lady Gaga together, my friend. Yay.
Yeah.
But it's just
It,
it's been like I don't know.
yeah.
It's hard, but I do like that we can see people now, so it's very helpful.
Yeah.
Very, very helpful.
Yes.
Yeah. So should we do number two?
Let's do it.
Do it. All right.
Here I go. Okay, so this is called Young at Heart. Um, Great song. Here we go. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part, you'll have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Yari-dum da-da. Yada-dee-da. Yari-dum da-da. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part, you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Doo, doo, doo.
I like that. I feel like I've heard you sing that before. Did you
Yes, that was part of
did
the
you
Mind
post
Strong. That was part of my Mind Strong act that I put together. I put together a video for that. Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like I heard you play that one before. I like it.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a great
Wow.
classic.
It is. Everyone's smiling. Look at that smiles. Friend Simon. I like that a lot. Yeah, so that was really good. Dude, that was awesome.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. What can I say? Young at heart.
There you
What?
go, you see? It's exactly you.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing a song about me.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
What was I going to say?
That was fun. I was just saying.
It was.
Thanks for having
Say something. What was I going to say? I
Yeah.
was going to say something. What was it? Oh yeah, I was going to say, like back when we first spoke, it was I think my second one that I did, like I said. And of course I was terrified. I didn't have my questions ready. I had nothing. I was just like starting off this thing. I didn't know where it was going to go. I thought I was going to do about 8 episodes.
Yeah.
As you know, we're almost at 25, 25 will be the end of it.
Yeah.
But honestly, it started off because I really wanted to like help musicians and stuff for a while, you know. But
Yeah.
it never happened for me. Like it never worked out. So I thought, okay, I'm in quarantine. I'm at home. Let me try something for fun, you know, see where it goes. And it just became something, and it was for me. It helped me with my anxiety because I struggle with anxiety here and there, and it kept me busy, especially at the beginning when we were at home and stuck, you know, like doing nothing. So it kept me
Yeah.
busy. It was really big help. And then as I kept going, the musicians I was reaching out to were like, you know what, this is a good way for us to reach new audience also, because as you know, I put them on Facebook and I'm posting them on YouTube, so it's spreading the word to so many people, you know. And when this one singer told me this, I was like, oh my god, you know what, that actually makes sense.
It
And
is.
I knew it was helping them in a way. And to me, I thought I was helping musicians just by showing people that for them, life is not easy right now because they're not doing anything. But it was more than that. It was spreading the word to people. It was expanding them, you know? So it just,
Yeah, great.
it, it, it
Yeah.
started off as one thing and it grew to something way more than I expected. So it's
Hmm.
been, it's been a hell of a ride, but it's been awesome. So,
Yeah. And that's awesome. I mean, music really connects people in times like this. So,
and music got me through a lot. So
yeah.
that's it. So,
Yeah.
so it's really fun. It's been amazing. It's not that I want to stop them, but the reason I feel like it's time is because first of all, we're not legit quarantined anymore, you know? And I'm also starting to work now. So I'm working a part-time job. I graduated in special care counseling, so I'm working with a teenager
Congrats.
with special needs and one-on-one. So I'm doing activities with her and stuff, you know? So that's keeping me busy and also planning the activities and stuff in advance, keeping me
Yes.
busy. So we're not quarantined. We're not stuck, you know? Like we're doing things. And for one, I feel like this was called Musicians in Quarantine. So even though musicians are still kind of not out there, you know,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't want to help them anymore, but I reached out to so many, and all the ones that I was able to speak to, I did, and some couldn't, some weren't able to, some just weren't comfortable with the live streams. So I did what I could. I spoke to so many, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna be like waiting now. Like there's no point if I'm not doing them, you know?
Right.
But
It's a
what
part
I
of it, part of
think,
your life.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I did what
Yeah.
I can for the ones I was able to do. I did something that I thought would be small but became so big, and it helped them. It got me through a lot, you know. But what I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna do now is take the break after the 25. I'm gonna do a finale one, end it there. But I think what I might do is like in a year from now or like in a half a year from now, whenever the actual music scene reopens and shows are starting
Yeah.
again, even if it's like the little local shows, I feel like I might reach out to maybe 5 or 6 people, either who I have spoken to or who I haven't spoken to, and just ask them how it's been, like the transition getting back into it, you know?
Great. Love that.
So just, I'm not gonna do like 25 again, but just to get an idea of what it's like going back into it. So it's kind of what I'm
Interesting. Nice.
hoping for. I don't know if it's gonna work out,
Hmm.
but it's what I would like to do. And who knows if it's gonna happen or not, but it would be nice to speak to people as the music scene starts to reopen.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
where I feel I'm gonna go with.
It's definitely going to be like a shift and a weird, uh, exciting time in a way. I think in terms of music and art and when it does reopen, I have this feeling that some of the best art is going to be created because
Yeah, I feel like,
there's
yeah,
going to be such a longing for it, you know, and
yeah, and a lot of bands are
yeah.
saying like there's a few bands that I like that are from like other places in Canada, right? Like not in Montreal. And
Hmm.
they're all like, you know what? We're gonna plan these tours that we've never done before because you guys deserve it, and we deserve to play. You guys deserve to have shows. So
Yeah.
people are start making it, even if it's like little local bands who never go all across Canada are gonna start like flying all over the place.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it should
Yeah.
be and I like what a lot of the bands are doing now. Like maybe you don't see as many live streams as we used to at the beginning, but you're seeing a lot of like little videos come out and stuff, little
Yeah.
TikTok videos or little music videos and all that. So I think it's still entertaining. So
It is. It
I have
is.
to say
Yeah.
it's they're keeping us busy. Those artists, they're keeping us busy.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Pooh says it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Pooh.
Thank
That's
you.
fine. Yeah.
He needs
All right.
glasses though.
Yeah, exactly. He needs the shades. He needs shades. All right.
He's gonna get some shades. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really nice talking again. Thanks for
It was so,
accepting the chat a second time.
yeah, of course. Anytime. It was so fun.
And
Thank you for having me and yeah,
no
it was great.
problem.
Yeah.
And good luck on your course. Yeah, I don't know if
Thanks.
any viewers didn't hear, but you want to
Yeah.
explain again?
Yeah. So I have an acting course that's starting up tomorrow. It's yeah, and it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. It's
How
an
long does
intense
it last? Is it it's a few weeks or?
8 weeks.
Wow. All
Yeah,
right. Well, you're gonna be definitely keeping busy. So good
exactly.
luck,
Yeah, can't wait.
and let us know how it goes. Let us know how
I
it
will.
goes.
Absolutely.
So
Will do.
All right. Thank you so much, and
Okay.
great job on the song.
Thanks.
All
Bye.
right. Have a good evening. Bye.
You too. Bye.